And we're back, my people. All right, guys. So, yesterday I had a book reading that I was going to start, a topic, and then I ended up going somewhere else, which I think ended up being a better video, anyways. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna continue where we left off yesterday. And welcome back, my elite kings. Remember this: you are wealth, you are successful, you are health. I love you guys so much, and let's get started. I'll probably starting my videos with that. Those three affirmations, I think they're very important, and not even mentioning I am before you say it. So just health, wealth, success, because it's just saying the fact. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you say I am, which I actually do say I am all the time because it's imperative. I am health, I am wealth, I am happiness, I am love. Sometimes the ego will fight back at you, and that's where you'll get that dispute. But what I've came to learn and what I've came to study is that if you actually, I'm still saying I am for a lot of stuff because I am is God, which isn't in you. So that's facts. But once again, the ego sometimes wants to give you a challenge on that. And that's when you'll start seeing things in your 3D that are not to your liking. And that's because the ego is trying to fight you back. But actually, if you can overcome those weird situations that the ego's throwing at you, then that's when you really start to let the ego know, I'm telling you, bro, this is who I am. And then the ego starts to wither. But if you just mention the statement just straight up to where there's no challenge, it's wealth, health, success, then it embeds in the subconscious mind much more rapidly. So guys, remember this: you are wealth, you are health, you are successful. Health, wealth, success. It's imperative that you say that as much as you possibly can. Say that in the morning, say that at nighttime. Health, wealth, just like that. Health, wealth, success. Health, wealth, success. Or just say health over and over, or say wealth over and over, or say success over and over. Say those before you go to sleep. Say those in the morning. Put those in your mirror. Say them while you're getting ready. Whenever you start having any negative type of talk in your mind, just start to repeat those three affirmations. Just like that: health, wealth, success. Health, wealth, success. Health, wealth, success. Or health, wealth. Health, wealth. Health, wealth. Or health, success. Health, success. Wealth, success. And just switch them around. Switch them around, okay? Anyway, guys, here we go with the reading. It is true that the prophecies of men fell because these many times were based on the evidences of the senses, race, belief, doctors, verdicts, and scientific facts, dependent upon objective outside analysis. But to the subject self of man, all things are possible. The subjective self of man, the subconscious, all things are possible. Therefore, if we will not judge according to the appearance, prophecies of man, the 3D, but only believe that the God power has filled his request, and the rest is in that conviction, he will find that the love, oneness with his idea, never fails. It's talking about believing in the right side of your brain, your visualization, going to the kingdom of heaven, which is God power. And you will never fail once you go here. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Man in a hospital bed, crying with pain, is speaking in the tongue or mood of limitation and lack. He does not know that God or truth, because to know the truth is to be free. Hence, this tongue or mood of lack must cease and must change his consciousness. It is of no use to pray to God and at the same time believe that some other power can overturn, neutralize, or destroy the action of God. This form of prayer is useless. Moreover, it is a waste of energy. All right, my people. So I really like that reading a lot because what it's speaking a lot right there is the inside, which is subjective, versus the outside, which is the objective. Inside subjective, which is your subconscious; outside objective, which is the outside. And what it's saying, we need to stop identifying with the outside, the 3D. We need to stop identifying with what's with our two eyes. And it's imperative that we go back into the mind. We go back into the kingdom of heaven, and we say our prayer as we visualize. So health, wealth, happiness, love, success. I am health, wealth, happiness, love, success. Everything's so great in my life. I'm always manifesting a great day. I'm always unfolding a great day. Everything always works out for me. No matter what, life is always working out for me. As you're saying these statements, as you're saying these words, these high frequency words, They are being said and done in the kingdom of heaven, which is your mind, and your subconscious mind, which is your heart. Especially when you start to feel them, that's when your heart gets involved. But as of right now, it's just in our conscious mind, but it's still in the mind being mixed made. You've been doing this unconsciously your whole life. The only way to experience a 3D, the only way to experience the outside is first to create it in the inside. So unconsciously, since the day you were born, you've been creating the 3D through your mind and your subconscious mind, which is your heart, your emotions, and your feelings. Unconsciously, you've been saying this, you've been doing this, guys. How many times do you speak about someone, think about someone, and they pop up around you? Exactly. So we cannot identify with the 3D because what you see out here is already dead. It's already been done. It's already been made. It was already made from the past script of the mind. So you reacting is not great, because what happens is that when you react to the negative circumstance that you already created in the mind in your past script, you are now bringing that back to the present, which means it's going to go in and turn and recreate again. So you deny what you see out here, like my mentor, Eric from The Power of I Am. You deny choose B. You deny what you see. You go within your mind and you visualize the circumstances of your life and you choose, and then you be. You feel those emotions, you feel those feelings, and now you're positive, meaning you've created a whole new scenario for you for the new unfolding. Boom. That was big. All right. So even it says right here, man in a hospital bed crying with pain is speaking truth. Okay, sorry. Man in a hospital bed is crying with pain, speaking in the tongue of mood, limitation, and lack. Why? You're not the ego. You're not the flesh. You are God, straight up. Okay? You're the son of God, the daughter of God. You're a spark of God. If God is the ocean, you're the wave. So in a way, yes, you are God. It's like my father was an Alvarez, I'm an Alvarez. It's just that he was his Carlos Alvarez and I'm Juan Alvarez. Now my son Ricardo Alvarez, but all three of us are Alvarezes. The same thing. We're all gods. We're all gods, my people. Okay, he's our father. He's not gonna make us separate. We're all one. We're all spirit. All the spirits are from the big spirit. That's it. We're all small spirits that are connected to the big spirits. We came off the big spirit, and now we're a bunch of small spirits with flesh covered over us. So this guy's crying with pain and speaking in tongue or mood of limitation and lack. Why would he do that? He's spirit. He's the son of God. He's God. Why would he cry? He does not know God or truth. He doesn't, because God is all powerful, perfection, health, wealth, happiness, love, peace, love, success. Don't identify yourself with the 3D. Don't identify yourself with the flesh. Because to know truth is to be free. Yep, the spirit. Hence, this tongue or mood of lack must cease and must change his consciousness. Okay, so once again, he must change it. He must go into the positivity, what we just spoke about. Positive mental attitude, positive conversation, positive self-talk, positive visualization. Going back to the kingdom of heaven, you're recreating your experience. You're not recreating, you're reselecting. Everything's already here. We're going to get better at saying that. You're not creating. And then people will say it all the time, we are creators, you're a creator, but you're selecting. Everything's already here. You're not creating it. You're just grabbing it and putting it in your awareness. That's it. You're selecting it. You're selecting every experience already exists a trillion, gazillion, infinite times, different type of scenarios. So you're not creating it. You are just selecting it. Everything's already perfect. Everything's already here. You are all. I am all. I am all that is. So everything that could be here is already here, which is infinite. You just select it. So my people, that's pretty much it, man. I'm truly grateful and I truly love doing this. This is my passion. This is really my passion, and I really love helping people. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and hit me up anytime. I got my Instagram back there in the bottom, guys. And we're going strong with this. The book that I'm reading is called The Miracle Power of Your Mind by Joseph Murphy. This is called the Treasury. So if you want to check that out, there's a bunch of books in it. Okay, so I'm just I got a lot of when I see this, I see that I got a lot of content to go. This is all I've read, and it's just been super powerful. And really, there's some things that I didn't even go over, but really each paragraph is a video on its own. So you already know we're going to be in it to win it, man. We're here. We're going to be here for a good while. And there's a lot more other books that I have in mind, like this one that I want to break down. I'm actually reading this one. I've done some videos on this one, but once I finish it, I'm going to redo it, and I'm going to read it, and I'm probably going to start doing a video for each paragraph. That's how powerful they are. Anyways, guys, remember this. You are bold, you are courageous, you are strong. That's who you are. You are love, you are health, you are wealth, you are happiness, peace, love, success, prosperity, abundance. All the positivity is who you truly are. That's what God is, and you are God. I love you guys so much. We're in it to win it. Vamos.